What's going on, everybody? Welcome back for a brand new video. Thank you guys for tuning in. I know it's been way over a year probably since I last brought you guys an install video, but here we go, guys. I do have a Icon Motorsports Carbon Fiber Steering Wheel, and I think I had talked to you guys about the process that I did. I got a premium steering wheel just so I can save some bucks off of the buttons, and then the plan was to get the steering wheel. I finally got it. This is from Amazon, but the brand is Icon Motorsports. They are a pretty reliable brand. This is not sponsored. This is the first time I'm gonna check it out, and I have it right here behind me. It is open. I haven't seen it yet, and it comes with a little backstory, guys. Today's show delivered. I went ahead, rushed home. There was nothing at my door. It said they delivered it at the door, and I started freaking out. I called USPS, I called Amazon, I called Icon Motorsports. I just wanted a solution. I just wanted my steering wheel to be found, turned in. Nobody knew where it was, so I went ahead and I checked my cameras. Nobody delivered anything. So I went ahead, went on my Ring. I sent a notification out that I lost a package. It's a steering wheel from Amazon. If anybody had it or knew any information or anything, just let me know. And about an hour or so later, somebody commented that they had it, they delivered it at their house, and that they would bring it by later, and they just dropped it off about an hour ago. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the install video. So this is why it's open, guys. And they said they thought it was their package, that's why they opened it. But let me go ahead and open it for you guys. You're gonna get my first reaction to it. Pretty excited. It's been a while since I added a mod to the car. Comes protected with some styrofoam right there, wrapped. So this is not pretty much an eBay steering wheel, and I'm gonna go ahead and talk to you guys about this because I know there is about like 10, 15, 20 other brands that carry these, and they go for about 1,000, 1,200. And that's probably what you're asking, what's the difference between this one and that one? And for a lot of those brands, guys, it's the same thing. They find a wholesaler somewhere overseas and they go ahead and just up the price, and it's the same thing, right? I'm not saying that's the case with every brand. I know there are some brands that do custom work. There are some brands that will actually take the time and do the actual carbon fiber, and those are the ones you're probably gonna pay a premium price for, $1,500, $1,800 for one of those. But this is a more general, just regular carbon fiber steering wheel, and just wow, check that out. Check that out. Oh man, I had opted for the steering wheel that didn't have that stripe right there, just because it doesn't match my car. My car's red candy. This is more like a just general red, so it's not a big deal. But I did opt out of that one. I still got it. They have different styles, guys. They have forged carbon. They do have the perforated one, which is the one I got. They do have Alcantara, and they do have gloss carbon fiber. They also have matte carbon fiber. So there are definitely different options that you guys can go ahead and check it out. It's like a little kid right now on Christmas. Let's see. Look at that. Look at that carbon. Check that out. Real carbon, I don't know. It says carbon fiber, but probably not. It's probably, I mean, it is really good quality though, so I wouldn't really know unless we reach out to Icon Motorsports. But yeah, this is just the base, guys. It doesn't come with anything. You are gonna need the trims. You are gonna need your airbag, the buttons, all that good stuff. And let's go ahead and just start installing it. I'm gonna go ahead and get this unwrapped, remove the battery, and just start getting all the tools ready. Once you remove both 8mm from each side, you can go ahead and remove the top cable right there and the cables for the buttons. And then you also have this one right here, which is a 24mm, or you can use a 15th, 16th, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have a 24, but I got the 15th, 16th, and that's the one I'm using to go ahead and remove that one. Once that one's removed, you can go ahead and remove the full steering wheel, and then we'll go ahead and transfer the U-plate and all the other cables to the new steering wheel. Now, once all the cables and that 24mm bolt is removed, this is what your steering wheel should look like, your cockpit should look like, and boom, completely out of the way. We are on the work table right here. You are gonna need a T30, it's a torque bit right there, just so you can go ahead and get the U-plate removed. So you do have, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 bolts, as y'all can see. It's 1, 2, 3. You need a T30 to remove those 3 bolts, and then the U-plate should come off right away. Go ahead and pick up that U-plate. There is a wire for the ground, which you just go ahead and just pull out as well. right there. And you're gonna go ahead and transfer this U-plate onto the new steering wheel and bolt everything right back up. To remove these trims right here, because you're gonna have to transfer these trims as well, all you do is get a flat head, you start prying from this side, and then just start pulling, and you're good to go. Trim and buttons should all come apart with it, and then you just go ahead and transfer it onto the new steering wheel, pop them in, and just do the whole assembly all over again, and you should be finished with that. You are gonna have to size down on that torque bit. You're gonna have to use a T20 right here. There is a T20 holding down the rest of the wires that go onto the new steering wheel, the ones for the buttons and etc. And it's right here. It's a little black one. So you get your T20. That's it. Unscrew it. And now finally we can go ahead and just reassemble the new steering wheel. You do go ahead and just reattach the clips that transferred over from the old steering wheel. See right there. Just push down. It's one. The other one is back here. And then you get your torque again. Tighten this one down. Here's the back plate from the old steering wheel. The camera ran out of battery, so we're on the iPhone right now. You are going to need a T20 to remove those 4 bolts. Once that's go ahead and remove from there, you go ahead and transfer it over here and push down. And yep, just like that, we're officially finished. I'm going to try to show you guys now the end product. Wow. With the flat bottom, guys, super nice. I was a little hesitant on actually installing the trims just because I saw they do have the carbon fiber ones, but they're pretty pricey. They range from about $200 to $300. I don't know if they're worth it. I might just go get this wrapped, and I didn't want to put this on as well because taking these off were a pain, guys. I don't know if I can see. Let me see. Yeah, like look at that. There's slight damage. I don't know if the camera's picking that up. With the flathead, they were tough, man. They did require some elbow grease, and I don't want to go ahead and damage this one. So I'll probably clean these up, take it to a wrap shop. Hopefully they don't have to remove these, and just get them wrapped in carbon fiber. Probably cost me about 50 to 60 bucks to get these 3 wrapped, and that's it, man. But let me know, guys, should I go the route of spending the $300 to get the actual carbon ones, or just get these wrapped in gloss black again? But yeah, that's it. Final touch now is to go ahead and transfer this over to the car. There is 2 like super important procedures to take when installing the steering wheel. All right, 1, disconnect the battery. Disconnect it, avoid the airbag going off on you, etc. And step 2 is make sure this clock spring right here does not move. And if it does, just slightly move it, reset it, and make sure it is right center again. All right, those are the 2 procedures. Now the steering wheel is mounted here. I am gonna go ahead and install the 24mm bolt back up there, and just reattach the airbag with the negative and positive, and then connect the battery, and we're gonna go ahead and try to take it for a spin. Goodness gracious, guys, I'm not lying. Just the feel of it just feels so much better, 100 times better. Like, I'm not even lying. I'm not sponsored by Icon Motorsports. It just feels smooth. It just feels right. Like, I don't know, it just feels sporty. It just makes the car feel more premium. The flat bottom, when you do a full 360 on there, it just feels real nice. Let me see if I can turn on the flash for you guys on. I mean, I'm on the phone right now. I'm gonna go ahead and test drive it. So it'd be better to daylight, but I mean, it's 11:20 right now. I had to get it installed. Like, I just had to get it done. The only thing is, for some reason, I can't get the volume buttons to work. That's been since like ever since I did the swap. I know cruise control does work, but the volume doesn't. I don't know if it's programming, etc. But let me go ahead and turn the flash on for you guys. That way y'all can see full view. Check that out, guys. I wish it was during the daylight so I can show you all. I wish I had the GoPro on, but just check it out. Look at that. That is, wow. That is very sexy. Y'all hear that? Suspension is like shot. I need to go ahead and check that out, but look how badass that is. I'm actually feeling the red stripe. I wasn't at first when I first looked into the steering wheel, just because, like I said, the color is not race red like this one is, but you know what? It doesn't look bad at all. Just wow. If you're currently in the market, guys, for your steering wheel, Icon Motorsports, So far as of this drive, just off of this street, recommended 100%. For the price, total upgrade on the car. I do have the rest of the carbon interior, so this just ties everything very well. 400 bucks, guys. I think it was 390 plus tax. I ended up paying 422. It feels good. This part right here, guys, just feels like you just one-upped in the category. This probably so much. I know a lot of you guys hate me for this, but it's a V6. It doesn't matter. I enjoy it. Just look at this. Can't complain. I was inspecting the steering wheel though, and I believe it is hydro dipped. It's not real carbon. So I mean, if you're like into 100% carbon, then you might want to actually invest in one of those $1,000 ones. But I mean, unless you're comparing steering wheel by steering wheel, you're not gonna be able to tell. Check that out. Yep, totally recommend it, guys. I love it. Big difference. Game changer right here. Game changer. Hope you guys did find the installation video informative. If you're in the market for one, hope this video is for you. Super content. Quality. Shipping got here in about less than a week, and installation wasn't too hard. It was more work than the first swap we did, just because we had to transfer the U plate and all the other cables and stuff like that. But other than that, super simple. Just a little bit more time consuming. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I'll definitely catch you guys in the next one. God bless.
I just had a fan hit me up from Kuwait. Told him this would happen and we not a minute late. Seen him down bad, now they tryna hate. Same ones try to hit me for the raise.